I still remember that afternoon like it was yesterday, the way the sun was dipping low over the hills of our sprawling estate in Northern California, casting long shadows across the gravel driveway, as I pulled up 3 hours earlier than expected. I'd been away on business, sealing deals that kept our family in luxury, but something had been gnawing at me for weeks, this uneasy feeling that my home wasn't quite mine anymore, that my son, Jamie, in his wheelchair after that god-awful car crash 2 years back, the one that stole his mom from us and left him struggling to walk, was slipping away, not just from the pain, but from me. I didn't tell a soul I was coming. Not my assistant, not the staff. Hell, not even Jamie. I wanted to catch whatever was off guard, to reclaim what felt like it was drifting. I slipped in through the front door, key turning silent as a whisper, and the place was dead quiet at first, too quiet for a house buzzing with cooks and gardeners, and that hovering physical therapist I'd hired to push Jamie harder. Then I heard it louder, real, belly-deep laughter echoing from the family room, the kind Jamie hadn't let out since before the accident, when life was all about chasing fireflies in the backyard with his mom laughing right alongside. My heart pounded as I crept down the hall, tie loosening like it was choking me, and when I shoved that door open, time froze. There was Jamie, grinning ear to ear, perched on the back of this little girl, Mia, the daughter of our housekeeper Rosa, as she crawled around on all fours in her sunny blue sundress, neighing like a pony while he bounced and hooped. Faster, Mia, faster. And in the corner, his wheelchair, empty, like it didn't even exist in that moment. Rage hit me like a freight train. How dare she, this kid from the staff quarters, treat my son like some playground ride? It wasn't just embarrassing. It felt like a slap to everything I'd built to protect him, to shield him from the world's pity after the crash, after I'd poured millions into specialists who promised he'd walk strong again if we just controlled every damn variable. What the hell is this? I boomed, storming in, face burning hot. Mia scrambled up, dress all rumpled, eyes wide as saucers, whispering, "Sorry, Mr. Hawthorne, we were just playing." Jamie's smile vanished, his cheeks paling as he slid off her, mumbling, "Dad." But I wasn't hearing it. I snapped, "Get off the floor, Jamie. You're not some animal, and you." I jabbed a finger at Mia. "You're a helper's kid. You don't belong in here touching him like that." It was my pride talking. You see, this deep-seated fear that if I let anyone close, especially someone beneath us, it'd expose how broken we really were, how I'd failed to fix what that drunk driver shattered. But then Jamie did something that knocked the wind out of me. He hauled himself up using the couch arm, legs wobbling but holding, and yelled, "Stop it, Dad. Stop being mean to me, Ash, my friend." His voice cracked with fury I'd never heard, eyes blazing as Mia grabbed his hand, stepping forward despite her trembling, saying softly but firm, "Please, sir. It was my idea. I just wanted to make him laugh, always so sad." Sad. The word twisted in my gut like a knife. I'd given him everything: top tutors, custom therapies, a fortress of a home to keep the stares away, but here was this slip of a girl calling me out, saying, "You treat him like he's fragile glass, but he's strong. Funny. He just needs someone who believes he can be a kid again." I laughed, cold and bitter. "You think you know better than me? His doctors? His own father?" But Jamie exploded, tears streaming. "No, you don't get it. Every day I wake up remembering Mom's gone. My legs don't work right. And you look at me like I'm your project, not your son." Mia doesn't. She sees me. Dad, not the chair. Rosa burst, and then, apron dusted with flour from the kitchen, gasping at the scene, pleading, "Mr. Hawthorne, forgive her. I'll take Mia away. She won't bother him." But Mia, brave little thing, shook her head. "No, Mom. I won't apologize for being his friend. Why's it wrong if it makes him happy?" And Jamie, still standing shaky, turned to me with those eyes full of hurt. "If you make her go, then maybe I don't want to stay here either. I'm alone anyway in this big, empty house." Alone? The richest man in the valley, and my kid felt alone? It shattered memories flooded back of Jamie as a toddler, racing around with his mom, her spinning him till they both collapsed giggling. Then the hospital, her hand going cold, the docs muttering about permanent damage, and my vow to wrap him in bubble wrap, control it all so nothing could hurt him more. But I'd caged him instead, turned protection into a prison. I sank into the armchair, head in hands, whispering, God, what have I done? Jamie wobbled closer, Dad. And for the first time, I saw him, really saw him, not the injury, but my bright, fierce boy. I'm sorry, son. I choked out, tears I'd buried for years finally spilling. For making you feel broken when you're not. For keeping you safe, but stealing your joy. Mia piped up, hopeful. Does that mean we can still play? I knelt to her level, smiling through the mess. Yeah, kiddo, but on one condition. Teach this old man how to join in. I've forgotten how. Jamie hurled himself into my arms, laughing that pure laugh again. And as we spun around me, lifting him high like his mom used to, the room filled with warmth I'd thought was lost forever. Looking back, that day flipped my world. I realized love isn't locking away the risks, it's letting them soar, even if it scares you. But here's the thing that still nags at me. Was I wrong to protect him so fiercely at first, or is the real danger in holding too tight? What do you think? Have you ever had to choose between shielding someone you love and setting them free? Drop a comment below, share your stories. Is it justice to control for safety, or does true care mean risking the false? Like if this hit home, subscribe for more real talk tales, and let's chat. Your take might just change mine.